If you were to recommend 3 knives for the home cook, what would those 3 knives be?
I think definitely santoku and one small petty or paring knife, for example. If you someone like that Sunday roast or big meat to slice, definitely should have one of the slicer or carving knife would be useful.
And what about the professional cook?
Professional cook, probably if you need for the fine cut, it's very specific work, or this is the same shape of like a chef knife, the gyuto, but this again 3 layer, but the core in the middle called SG2 or R2, which is much harder than other knife, which is stay sharp long. It's also geometry of the knife is very fine, very thin. Its cutting performance is very well. So I definitely recommend this knife. This is made by Takamura in Takefu in Japan. It's very famous for the fine dining chef using this kind of knife. Okay, this set is made by Takamura knife, which is Takefu in Japan. It's very famous for the fine dining chefs. If you're looking for best knife for fine cutting or stay sharp very long time, this is the one. This is still called SG2 or R2, and on the core in the middle, which is is great stay.
And the price of these would be what?
Price, each knife, this for example, gyuto around 250, santoku is 230, and this around just below the 200.
Okay. Would they need a carving knife as well?
This model hasn't got carving knife,
Yeah.
but you can buy probably other brand. Probably this is a brand called Misono. It's quite famous in the professional kitchen. We have other Misonos, gyuto, chef knife, peki, all the series we have. It's just simply workhorse knife.
Okay.
The easy maintenance.
And the price of that knife?
This also around £200.
So if you were to buy all 4 knives, it would cost you about £900.
If this is a good selection, yes.
Okay.
So this knife is called Honyaki. Takohiki sakimaru. Maru means like a round tip. Takohiki is a sashimi knife, Edo style sashimi knife. Edo means a Tokyo style. They have a Kansai means south, slightly different. They make the same purpose, but the shape slightly different. Depends on the region. So this is a takohiki. Honyaki. Honyaki is just a mono steel, but they do the special heat treated. They put the clay on the blade before heat treated, which is different thickness. So the edge side need to be very hard steel, but the spine side need to be slightly softer or flexibility. Give that. That's why the technique, maybe the sword also do the similar process on the clay. So you can see that when you do the heat treatment and quenching, after that you get the line of the clay they put on. So this is a line of the harder and the softer separating.
And when you say mono, it's just one metal?
One metal.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's why, it's other knife is more like a laminated or a few layers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is this a knife that you've bought for your collection? Is it a knife you bought to sell?
To sell.
Yeah.
We bought a couple of months. I mean, this wait for probably 6 months, 7 months to get here.
Yeah.
including making time.
And who would buy this?
This is probably senior sushi chef or sashimi chef.
Yeah.
Probably buy this one.
Yeah.
But we bought one same knife last time. Was not chef actually. Was, people love that collecting the Japanese knives.
Okay. Okay.
So this is a santoku, one handle santoku, but this is made by Jiro Nakagawa, which is very young, talented. He trained by Shigefu's knife, and he does the sword sharpening. He trained, so he put only his experience and the skill in the knife. He produced only few knives in the year, so he put all his like a name and like a serial number. Basically, this is number 37. So it's very rare knife from the big firm from all over the world.
Yeah.
So big waiting list basically. It's if compared, probably looks it's different from anything. So
yeah.
You can see the spine and the thickness. So. Everything by hand in one person.
And how long does it take for you to get one of these knives from?
Normally, waiting at least 1 year, probably.
And how many knives a year do you get?
I got since I moved here. Since from Brixton, I think it's 1 or 2 a year.
Yeah.
1 year. So that's quite.
Could you order more, or he just doesn't produce enough for you to?
Order. We put on the order list.
Yeah.
But that's only he can make that.
So you, as he manufactures or as he designs and creates them, you receive them.
Yeah. As soon as ready, he's gonna send us.
Yeah.
But his customers not only as few other countries.
Yeah.
Few only selected by him. So
Okay.
the knife shop.
All right. Which knife, if someone was to walk in, who is not a chef, but you wanted to sell them a knife,
Yeah.
which knife would you make the most profit on? Yeah, so if the general public are watching, and you want to recommend a knife that they're going to come in as someone who's a home cook, not even a home cook, someone who just wants a nice looking knife.
Yeah.
Someone comes in and says, I want a knife, and you can show something that you make the best profit on, what would that be?
Right. Yeah, this one I showed you earlier for this series. I really recommend that. It's like a middle range in the series here. It's not too expensive, but it's the steel called BZ10, which is it's very hard steel, stay sharp, very long. It's not super fine like Takamura other knife, which is slightly robust. Still, Japanese knife is delicate than other countries' knife, but if compared with other one, probably tougher and then durable.
But it's a good all-round knife for people to use.
The santoku is
Okay, and what would that retail for?
181.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, fantastic. Okay. And if someone was to come in and you wanted to sell them a knife that was a knife you really like, what knife would you sell them?
I sell probably one of this kogetsu. Again, this is a carbon steel. This kogetsu is a company called Goko, which is he's running basically. It's a bit long story. This is called the gyuto or chef knife. Okay, so of course chef knife. This comes from Western country in Japan after Edo period. So they start importing some meat. In Japan originally only eat vegetable or fish.
Yeah.
So but they starting importing the ingredient from the Western country. So of course they open, especially Tokyo. Tokyo means called Edo.
Yeah.
In the middle of the Japan. So they are more starting, Western cooking, for example, or restaurant, which is chef, start using the chef knife called gyuto, which is for the Western cuisine. So they have to make the knife for the Western kitchen. So this is called Kanto gyuto, is probably best in that time and or fast in that area, Tokyo. And then there only still exist only few workshops or blacksmiths making the same shape of that's the almost original from that time.
Okay.
The process of the making, is Yoshito Yamakawa is still doing that on his own. Again, takes time to get here. Yeah. But this is the series. Kogetsu is only you can get in this country, this shop.
Okay.
So it doesn't sell any other in England.
Yeah. So it's unique to this business.
Yeah, I really love it. I'm just holding any of this. This got santoku, or you can make a petty, like a deba is unique. I show you. This is, for example, fish filleting knife. Again, they call it deba. I showed the single bubble earlier, but this is a double-edged deba.
Right.
Which is, like I say, it's very heavy.
And you have the whole range?
Most of it, but some of them still waiting to deliver. But,
okay. Yeah. And if somebody wanted to buy this selection, how much would it cost them?
This section, hold on, around 1,200.
Okay.
Yeah. To be honest, I don't need to say anything. When you grab it, you feel it. It's just a perfect knife. It's each of them is different from other. But like I say, this is just carbon steel. Yeah. It's not stainless. Of course, not everyone, but I think so far, most chefs came here to buy that. Just the same as I feel. They return always. Okay.
We hope you enjoyed the video, and to celebrate in partnership with Kataba, we are offering our viewers the chance to win a brand new handcrafted Sentoku knife. To enter the competition, please like and subscribe the video and add a comment below. Please tell us why you'd like to win the knife. Once we have 500 likes, we will then place you into a prize draw. Please note that you'll need to be 18 years of age or older, and due to the nature of the prize, we will require proof of this. Once we have selected a winner, we will post the knife out through a registered courier service. To win this unique knife, please like, subscribe and comment. Good luck.